My billionaire husband believed I married him for his wealth, so when he received the news from the hospital that I had been in a car accident and was clinging to life, he said to tell the nurses to inform him only after I had died. At that moment, I lost all hope and decided to stop loving him, so when I was reborn and my husband brought up divorce, I didn't beg him to stay like I did before. Instead, I signed the divorce agreement without hesitation and didn't take a single penny from him. Without hesitation, I dialed Julian's lawyer. Mr. Carson, I said calmly, I've signed the divorce papers, made a few changes. Please pass it along to Julian. If he has no objections, he can sign. Inside the headquarters of Galloway Group, a sharp knock echoed through the CEO's office. Come in. Julian's voice was as cold as usual. Martin Carson, the company's chief legal advisor, entered with a folder in hand. Julian barely looked up from his paperwork. She still refuses to sign, he asked, his tone indifferent. No, Martin replied, hesitating for a moment. Mrs. Galloway has already signed, but... Julian raised an eyebrow. But what? Martin handed over the folder. She made some changes to the financial terms. Julian snorted in disbelief. What? She thinks I didn't offer her enough? He thought to himself. So, in the end, she's just like the rest, insatiable, all this pretending to love me. But it was never stronger than her hunger for money. Julian pulled out the divorce papers, fully expecting them to be loaded with demands. But when he saw the document, his hand stiffened. Instead of pages of financial settlements, there was just one. Rosalie was walking away with nothing, no property, no assets. On top of that, she had transferred her 5% stake in Galloway Group to him, free of charge. A notarized certification confirmed its validity. Stunned, Julian couldn't make sense of it. Just yesterday, Rosalie had fought to keep the marriage intact, and today, she had signed without hesitation, giving everything up. For a moment, a strange feeling gnawed at him. What is Rosalie playing at? His fingers tightened around the papers. Did she say anything? He demanded, still not ready to believe it. He thought, she fought so hard to be my wife, now she's just giving it all up. Martin spoke up. That's all, Mrs. Galloway. No, Miss Tally requested that you finalize the divorce paperwork as soon as possible. Julian's annoyance flared. Leave, he snapped. Martin quietly exiting. Once the door was shut, Julian sank into his chair, his gaze cold and distant. He couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't right. Yesterday, she was so determined to fight, so why the sudden change? A mocking chuckle escaped his lips as he stared at the divorce papers. The more he tried to concentrate, the more frustrated he became. His mind, usually sharp and focused, felt like a jumbled mess. Mrs. Galloway, are you heading out? Clara, one of the housemaids, asked as I descended the grand staircase, suitcase in hand. I smiled at Clara. No, I'm moving out. Thank you for taking care of me. Clara paused, her concern obvious. You're really leaving Mr. Galloway? I smiled again, though it felt hollow. Yes, but then I paused, glancing back at her. Oh, and one more thing. Have someone remove the lilies from the garden. Clara looked puzzled. But you planted them yourself. They remind him of me. Get rid of them. I turned and walked away. I wanted everything about our life to disappear. No trace left to remind him of me. When Julian came home, he saw a small excavator ripping out the lilies. His mood instantly soured. What's going on? Clara quickly approached. Mrs. Galloway ordered it, she said. She said what? She said